Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.
Okay, this has been a difficult week. Joe Burrow out for the season with his hand injury, and all seems lost. All's forgotten. Right? Season down the drain. Look at the draft. But wait, is there a chance? What does NFL history tell us? Well, I went back and took a look. And I remember a guy named Jeff Hostetler came in for the 11-1 New York Giants, something like that, back in 1990. And what do you know? Look at this guy. He's a clear dork. Went on to lead them to a Super Bowl. Who can forget Nick Foles just in 2017 season when Carson Wentz went down with an injury after an MVP-type season? Nick Foles, he leads them to a Super Bowl. And then, are those guys who I want to use a comparison for Jake Browning? No! I'm going to go all the way back to America's favorite grocery clerk, Kurt Warner. Yes, Pop, as Brett Favre used to refer to him, because this guy was a dork. He was a never was, played for the Iowa Barnstormers. And who would have guessed that Kurt Warner would come along and lead the St. Louis Rams to a Super Bowl? Nobody! And that's where Jake Browning sits right at this moment. And you just never know. Now, the guy had some huge success in Washington, looked at the numbers, and they were incredible. After his second season, the guy was at over 40 touchdown passes and had a shoulder injury, which seemed to have a negative effect on him. But as time went on, he even went to the same trainers that Tom Brady does and actually got his arm stronger. And the guy's been working. For 2 years, he's been working on this offense. Now, does this offense have weapons? Of course they got weapons. We got Chase. I got to see if Higgins is going to be back this week, because he might be. But you get the defense doing what they got to do, stepping up, and then if Jake Browning just comes in and doesn't lose the game, we build up the running game with Joe Mixon. It can be done. It has been done in the history of the NFL. So nothing is over. We beat the Steelers on Sunday, and we are the 7th seed in the AFC, and then we take it one play at a time, 1 week at a time, and before you know it, we're in Las Vegas playing for that Super Bowl. So go ahead and bury us, the rest of the NFL. Nothing is over. Nothing is over until the season says no games left. So let's get ready, Jake Browning. Who Dat Nation is behind you, and we're going to pull it off 1 week at a time, starting against the Steelers in the jungle this week at Paycor. The Bengals 28, Steelers 13, because they still suck, and Pickett still sucks, and despite they got rid of that horrible offensive coordinator, we're still going to dominate that game. So be sure to subscribe, be sure to watch. Let's go! Hooday! Bengals are back, baby!
Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.